episode of Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition, in Science difficulty, as always. Where we left off in the last episode, we're loading, we had to do a mandatory mission of a derelict collector ship. It was dormant, and then while we were doing the mission, we died quite a lot of times at the start, sadly. The collector ship ended up starting up and we got attacked. This is the area where it was at. So that was pretty much the last episode. This episode, I did say at the last episode that I was going to do the Firewalker DLC, but I think to get it out of the way, we're probably going to go to Illium instead. I did make a live stream a while back, about a few months ago, of Illium, but my mic was off. So hopefully my mic's picking up okay today on this video. So let's go straight into it and go to Illium. It's going to be a pretty boring mission, walk around, talk to people, buying some upgrades and things, but we have to do it and get through it. So if you bear with me on this episode, and then we'll do the Firewalker next episode. I won't be doing any of the missions on Illium, not yet. We need to upgrade and get better equipment and things before we do that. So this one is just sort of talking around, talking to people, getting more upgrades and stuff, like I say. So for this one we will take Miranda and someone we don't normally take. I'm thinking Karari, or her name is Kasumi. We'll take her. Oh, I think you can change her appearance. Oh, you can. Red or no, black is better. So we'll take Miranda and Kasumi. Let's get straight into this, guys. 3 points for her. I'm gonna probably put it in Overwatch. Oh, Overload, yeah. Miranda's got 4 points, nice. I've not done her loyalty yet, but we will do it. Put it into Warp. Sorry, I burped, my bad. Okay, so we got Warp. Mine fully upgraded. Wow, my Renegade is going up nicely. I'd not checked it last episode as I meant to. We are level 16, so we're getting there. Our shields aren't too bad, they could be better. But I'm guessing we'll go as we upgrade our equipment. That's fine, we don't need to change the weapons settings. So let's go to Illium. Sorry. I don't think this is the Sorry one. It's mostly dominated by a Sorry. Hope you guys can hear everything okay. Here we are.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
I was concerned for a moment.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Oh, so it's not the Sorry homeworld, guys, but it is owned by the Sorry, so I was kind of right.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Okay.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
So it's a legit legal slavery. Never knew that would be possible, but...
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Let's go.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Oh yeah, I forgot Miranda's mission is on it. Okay.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Let's look out over the city. That is crazy. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Okay. Let's keep going.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I was meant to listen in, not talk. Oops.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay guys, if you remember from the first game when we went to Noveria, the ice planet, we actually saved the Rachni Queen that were known to be extinct at the time.
Why not?
So
I did it
yeah,
after
there was
you
that.
cried.
And now that was a message from her in this game telling us that she's actually doing good.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
Another flashback for the first game. On Noveria again.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Examine the beer. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk to her into showing you good stuff? Okay, I think we can do that. Merchant. I think it was this one here. Let's do it.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I think it's a normally renegade but I want to see her get arrested. And plus, we knew that woman from the first game, so I'd do her some good.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I don't know. I also got the discount as well, I think. So that's good. I'll work on the discount. That's 5 renegades, sweet. Okay.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
Oh, thanks. 4 XP, nice. 2 renegades, sweet. Okay, so that was that. Okay, I just decided to wait.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
Okay, let's see what equipment we can buy. Damage. Need that. Bypass module. We could use it, but don't really want it. This is with a discount. This is expensive. Ooh, we need that.
This might be useful.
Increase headshot damage, increase weapon damage, increase shields. Ooh, that's actually quite good. It's kind of good looking. Increase meal damage, increase weapon damage, increase shields damage. It's pretty decent. Yes, go with that. Shoulder pieces, increase shields, increase melee. Yeah, we'll get that. Arms, increase weapon damage, increase shields, increase melee damage. Yes, they're quite cheap. And the feet, there it is. Increase shields, increase heavy ammo. Oh, yes please. Right, so I'll leave these. They're too expensive for that. So we've got some med gel. Nice. 4 out of 5. That's pretty decent. I know there was a shop around here we could browse in.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of
One needs
business.
to show. I guess
A
not.
ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry
Okay,
up.
let's carry on.
Just watch.
You know, talk to Liara now. No, go and leave Liara for later. We've got this one.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
Okay. Cats decided to fight Joanna.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servant.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Illium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Oh, I forgot about this bit in this game, in this main. Another flashback to the first game, guys. You're gonna love this one. This is brilliant.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Conrad Werner. The fan.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
Oh god.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Yeah, but to get rid of it.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Poor little dumbass.
Poor little dumbass.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Fair enough.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rehash this. So like guys, I had a phone call and I've edited that out. But let's try again.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
That's what I drink. Need a bit drunk. Okay. What drink?
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Okay, so this is the nightclub guys. We met Conrad Vernon from the first game, the fan that we pointed a gun at, shot him in the foot, which was quite funny. The idiot was trying to be like us. Okay, so let's go to the next
for human
game.
expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence.
Not really.
Likely the result of
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
No, he's flirting with her. What the hell? That is one weird bolus. Let's go this way. Liara's up there. They'll do her at the end.
The council thought that
This might be a short episode, guys. I know it's been quite boring talking all the time.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Blasto the jellyfish steaks available for extranet purchase this fall from Illium Entertainment.
Illium was quite nice. Let's look at start the mission that we need to go on. We're going to be doing that this year. Do the firework and
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up.
Only come here to get the upgrades, guys.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Okay, so this way is the shops. Let's see what these shops are.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Okay, so we're all heavy beef. 90k, you having a giggle? Machine gun, damage protection, assault rifle. We'll get assault
We
rifle.
can use this.
And we will get... I really want to check the other places first. Yeah, check over shop first. 3 out of 5.
Oh, blue rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Yeah. Okay, Krogan's saying poetry.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Not with blood rage, but with love. And I stand here, humble.
I can't do it, I'm renegade. I feel bad, but I'm renegade, so...
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
I feel bad, but... It's right though. You know, if you were because of the genophage, you might just want the kids, so... It's 5 renegade, sweet. Got a discount. Oh, fish! Yep, let's buy some fish. And some models. Alliance cruiser, nice. UT-47 Kodiak shuttle, okay. And a Thabarasco class freighter, sweet. Okay. Sweet. Right, before I go back into that
What
shop,
about
I
you?
might check
Gonna try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Sorry, I like listening to some of the AIs in the background.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
I don't know. Okay.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Another flashback from the first game.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Illium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay, we have to help Zoo's Hope again. Flashback. That was a hard mission. Yes, that was the point.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Yeah. A bit racist.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Sweet. That was easier than I thought I expected. Kind of missed a couple of the speech things though, my man. That really is. So what we got here? star clusters. Okay. Might as well take them. Don't know what they do, but I'll take them.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Like I'm in Harry Potter.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zeus' hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took the harder path. So will I. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Oh god, she's floating with me. Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I think I killed one of the colonists, I think. I have to look back and check during that fight. But I was trying to save as many as I could.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Okay. Let's go back to that shop and see what we can buy. Because I want at least one other upgrade. I think I saw on that. Maybe two.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it's not one. So we'll take the health and the shield.
Now what's this?
I'm not really bothered about that one. Increase power damage by 5%. No. Ooh, 4 out of 5 damage protection. Nice. Maybe we 3 out
You
of
can
5.
sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
I love listening to the conversations. They're awesome. Okay, so I think that's everything we can buy on Illium that I wanted to buy. We will go back to Normandy to check if there's any research needs to be doing.
Skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Sure, there's a machine. I need to go back.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to...
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the... What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
I know there's
She
a
doesn't.
mission.
You're sure
Stop.
gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Stuff down
Yeah,
in the
I've
machine
got a
as well.
friend in
Where
Eclipse. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow,
in a massive financial
scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. Believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Pretty much going to be a short episode, short as usual, but I just wanted to talk to everyone and do all this stuff.
Let's do it.
Oh, about they don't need to upgrade. They're fine. I don't really want them right now. You know, it's come back to get more money. Okay, so let's head up and talk to Leo.
Oh,
Discipline, teamwork,
Might just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
Loser.
I totally missed that. I was glad we could still hear it. That was the ending of their conversation.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
precision technology will be there for you. There's some problems omni-gel can't solve. For everything else,
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, now let's go meet our Liara. I love.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Hey, girlfriend. Ooh, kissy, kissy. Sense a bit of tension there.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I just rewatched that by accident.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Wait, I was going to talk to her about the Shadow Broker. No, we'll leave it. I'll probably talk to her again when we come back.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Eternity, because nothing should stop you from embracing eternity.
Oh no, I'm still on the spot. My bad. They turned around on it. Brilliant. Let's go. I kind of went the wrong way, guys, so I do apologise. Trying to get this mission done for me now.
Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
Doesn't want much, does it? Not too expensive for him, though.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo-suit-wearing employees?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Division of Elcos Combine.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Okay, it's getting heated. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, I hate these things. Got it. I hate those hacks. Oh, wrong one.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to...
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Oh, it's here.
I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure
Sorry,
blood kids.
guys,
She's
we
part
were
of the
looking at the
problem.
wrong counter then. This one's over here. Yep. Pain in the ass hack. Right. I like the bypasses, I hate the hacks. Yes, it'd be over
What
this
about
way.
you?
Yeah.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
It's not over there.
Why not?
Maybe a shirt.
Yeah.
Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't. I need to get her something. A memento.
I could have found if I missed out. Okay. Oh,
It's just,
quite far away.
we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse Girls never had it first.
Oh, it's that.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contracts.
New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has asset intelligence and item habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions enter into the market bidding.
I get bored just standing waiting for the doors to open.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
You've spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay. So, with her, we gotta take down the Shadow Broker, which is a little bit of a time. We're not ready for the Shadow Broker yet, guys. 2,000 credits, sweet. Okay, so it's Illium, guys. Hope you guys
There we
enjoyed
go.
that.
Run away, you
Oh,
bastards.
it's glass.
Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
Okay. Well, conversation.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
I think I know what that is. I'm gonna go have a look.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
This way. Okay. There's 2 areas to cover.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denies
Listen,
request for
I
an
know the
interview
data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Could be here, or it's in the taxi. Yeah. Out of my way. Let's talk to one of these, see if they know. No, because she'll start the mission. We can't do that yet. The only other place is the taxis.
Navacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's what I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Okay, but this is not. Oh, I thought it was a mission.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years ago. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp. Galactic Beauty
I do
Solutions.
apologise guys, a bit of a detour. Let's head back to Normandy and see what goodies we've acquired from Illium. We might have some research upgrades.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in
Fortunately, it's a
life.
mission
Join
at this
today
point. I'm looking in the wrong place.
our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns, welcome you again to the future.
Unless it's on the mission. Okay, so let's go back to Normandy. Let's see what upgrades we got, guys. Again, I do apologise for all the talking and no fighting in this episode, guys. But sadly, it's part of the game. We have to get through it, learn the lore and the things that are happening in the world. We did quite a couple of blasts from the past, though. Yeah, but research on that. First, I'll go feed my fish. Let's go feed my new fish. There he is. Oh, we're little fishies. You have to feed them whilst they die in this one. Third game they don't die. Unless they changed it on the remaster, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, let's check out upgrades. Ah, I don't have enough iridium for that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got enough element 0. Oh, we need one more biotic damage for that. Ah, this is what I wanted to look at. Oh, we need some more palladium. I'll probably have to do it off stream, guys. I don't want you just boring you with all that. What other upgrades we got? None. Upgrades. Just about to call that. Okay. Wait. Oh no, we need more bad damage for that. Yeah, so we can't do any upgrades. I'll probe some planets off stream for you guys so you don't have to bore with it like we're bored on this one. Hope you guys learned some cool stuff. We had some like blasts from past there. Okay, so I end the episode there, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, a recap of what we just done. We went to Illium, did a bit of exploring on buying some more upgrades and gear to try and help us on the next missions, because the last thing we want to do is end up in a mission not ready for, like we did on the last episode. So I do apologise for all the talking and no fighting in this episode, but it does happen sometimes in games. They're not always going to be in a fight. But yeah, so a recap of today's episode: we went to Illium, We had some blasts from the past. We met the Asari that saw the Rachni Queen, and she thanked us for saving her on I'll forget. Anyway, we saved her on the frozen planet on the first game. We also met Giovanni, Giovanna, or whatever her name was, from that same planet. We helped to take down the corrupt boss on the planet before we went for the Rachni Queen. We met Liara again. Sadly, she's not on our team in this game, guys, but she remembered us from when we romanced her in the last game, which was interesting. We talked a bit about Shadow Broker with her. We also met the green Asari from Pharaohs in the first game when we killed the Thorian. So yeah, there was a complication where a few months later she ended up green again, side effect. We got a few upgrades as well. We had a couple of laughs with some of the people talking, which is quite cool to see. So yeah, that's pretty much Illium, guys. We did quite a lot of talking. We got it out of the way. Next episode we will be doing the Firewalker DLC to try and get some more resources and money, hopefully. So yeah, guys, as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.